Hey dreamers, welcome back. As you might have heard in one of my last videos, I am trying to be a little more minimal with the things that I own. So I thought I would try capsule wardrobe. As I was doing research for what is actually a capsule wardrobe, I actually realized that there is no rules. It's more about having a small amount of items that you can pair together and that you really enjoy and love. So today we are in my wardrobe, and as you can see, I do have a lot of pieces. Counting my actual clothes, my outerwear, my shoes, and my accessories, I have 71 pieces. I want to bring it down to around 35 to 40 pieces that I am really going to love and wear a lot. I do have more of a summer wardrobe and more of a winter wardrobe, so some of the pieces that are in here are just gonna go in storage, although some of the pieces that I already know I am not going to wear again, or that I don't love as much as I used to, are going to be given to the thrift store. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see how I style these pieces in my next video. This is future me realizing that it's gonna be way too long if I put everything in one video. So next week is gonna be part 2 of my capsule wardrobe, and the week after that is gonna be a lookbook. So make sure you still subscribe because you don't want to miss either of those. And now let's get started. So here I have this one. I actually got thrifted. I really like it. It's a silk top, but I don't really reach for it in the winter, so this one is gonna go away. Next, I have this one, which is a lace top. This one is very cute, but I have others that I feel like I prefer, but I'm gonna keep it as a maybe, just in case. This one is one that I've had for years. It's pretty, but it's starting to be really too small for me, and I've been holding on to it probably longer than I should have, so this one I am going to give. This one is a recent purchase. I thrifted it. Most of my pieces in my wardrobe are thrifted because I do support sustainable and ethical fashion, and to me thrifting is an easier and a lot more affordable way to do that. So this one I just got. I actually got because I have one that is white that I wore so much in the summer, and I thought I would probably get as much wear out of this one than I did the other one. And I also got it because I thought that I could reverse it and wear it on the plain blue side to actually replace the blue one that I just decided to give away. So this one is definitely staying in my winter wardrobe. This one is my white one that I just talked about. I really enjoy it, but I don't find myself wearing it as much in the fall winter time, so I think this one is going to go in storage. This is a very pretty soft t-shirt that I've had for a very long time. I do really love it, but as I just said, I don't really wear white that much when it comes to the colder months, so this one too is gonna go in storage. Simple black t-shirt, very straight cut and a little v-neck. This one is made from organic cotton. It was given to me by my grandmother and I really enjoy it, so this one is gonna stay in the wardrobe. This one is a gray t-shirt. I've had it many years and it's really starting to wear. It didn't wear that well, so this one I am going to give. This one is pretty much the same cut as the black one I just showed, but it has a rounder neck. It's pretty much the same thing as the other white pieces. I don't tend to gravitate towards those when it's colder out, so this one is gonna go in storage. Although I really feel like this one is a great basic, so I might take it back if I feel like I miss it. Next up is this black tee, which has embroidered flowers on it. I really enjoy this one because it's black, so it goes with pretty much everything, but it has just a little pop of color. So this one is getting back in the wardrobe. I'm actually really happy because we're doing pretty well right now. I kind of had a little stress when I counted my pieces at first because I felt like I had a lot, but it's not too bad. Most of my things are actually not staying in my wardrobe. This one is probably my favorite shirt that I own. It's pretty much never gonna get out of style, so it's going back in. This one doesn't show really well on the hanger. This one is a very, very thin knit with some little sparkles. It's pretty. It's not something that I actually wear every single day, but I like it for more occasion wear. So I think I'm gonna hang on to it for now. Next up, we have bodysuits. I have this one, which is a velvet black one. I really enjoy this one. It fits like a glove and it's black, so it goes with pretty much everything. I love how the velvet just makes it that tiny bit more chic. So this one is gonna stay. This one though is pretty, but I don't feel like it wore that well. I don't like the shape of it on me anymore, so this one is gonna go to the thrift store. This is pretty much my only simple long sleeve shirt, and I actually wore it this week and realized that there are holes in the bottom right here, and I really don't reach for it that much. I feel like it's very, very slouchy, and those things look cute but are very, very unpractical. So this one is gonna go to the thrift store too. This one, I really, really enjoy it. It is, like my pink one, a very thin knit. It is very beautiful, but it is not warm enough for me to wear it in winter. So this one is gonna go in storage. This one is pretty much one of the only pop of colors that I have in my wardrobe, but I do not tend to grab it that much when I actually dress. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep it, but maybe more in my summer wardrobe because it's very light and I like to wear it untied over something, and in the winter it's just gonna be too light to do so. This one is pretty much like the other one. I really, really enjoy it, although it's a bit too thin for me for winter, as I really like to be hot and cozy. So this one is gonna go in storage. This one really needs an iron, but you can still see the picture. It's a simple white button-down shirt. This one I do keep in my wardrobe all year long because I feel like it's a great staple. It goes with pretty much everything, and if you need just something to be a little more preppy, this is always what I wear. So this one is going back in the wardrobe. Next up, we have this shirt that I actually really love. This one too would be in need of an iron. This one was given by my mother. The only thing is I also have this one. I know they're somewhat different, but they are also somewhat very similar. So I don't think I need two bluish striped button-down shirt in my wardrobe at the moment. So I'm gonna keep one and give one away. I do prefer this one as there's a lot more visual interest in the stripes since they're going this way here and this way here, and the material seems to be a bit of a better quality. So I think I'm gonna put this one in my summer wardrobe as I am not going to wear it in winter, and I'm gonna give this one away. So this is what we are left with as shirts. Although, as you see right there, I have all of my chunky knits right here and all of my smaller knits up there. I am going to start with my smaller knits because I do have a feeling that I am not going to get rid of any of the thicker ones. So here we have this great simple turtleneck. I enjoy it. It's not the best, but for now it is the one I have, and I am gonna keep it because I do really enjoy it as a layering piece. This one is a black simple turtleneck. It is a bit thicker than my gray one. I really enjoy it. It is really a basic for me, so it is staying in my wardrobe too. Next up we have this one, which I actually don't wear when I'm going out. It's really more of a I'm doing nothing at home type shirt. And I really have enough loungewear shirts already, so I think this one I am gonna get rid of. This one, I think it's kind of one of the oldest pieces I have in my wardrobe. I don't wear it anymore. It has served its purpose to me, so it's gonna go on to someone else. Thrift store. This one too is quite old. It is a simple hoodie with a cat that says roar on it. It's not as black as it once was, and I don't really wear it anymore too, so this one too I am going to give away. And lastly, in this pile we have this hoodie, which was actually my brother's. It's really nice. I love it. It's a nice color and I wear it quite a lot, so this one is going back. And now we are going to go up to thicker knits. I'm gonna start with the one I have on right now, which is very simple, white. Well, it's more of a cream actually, and I really enjoy it. It goes with pretty much everything I own. Then we have this one, which is kind of a bluey gray color. It has really a thick roll neck. I really enjoy this. It's going back in. This one right here is more of a droopy color. It has some sparkle woven into it, and it's a very classic style of sweater. This one I'm definitely keeping, so it's going back in the wardrobe. This one is probably handmade. It's very heavy. It's quite pretty, but I don't wear it as much. So I think actually this one is gonna go in the maybe pile, and we'll see afterwards what I think about it. We then have this one, which also has a very thick roll neck, but is a bit more droopy than the other one. It's quite big, but I do enjoy the oversized fit on me. And it's this pinkish color with some speckles of different colors. So this one too I am keeping. And lastly, on the shelf we have this camel colored layered shirt. It's really versatile. I do enjoy it with a lot of things I own, and it also has a thick color, which by now you probably already understood is something I really enjoy. So this one going back. I am now going to share with you my few formal pieces. I have 3, which could actually be more than what I need, but I really enjoy the 3 of those. I have this dress, which is pretty much a dress that I wear on an everyday basis too, so this one is really nice because it's the only actually dress or skirt that I own that I wear on my regular days. So this one is definitely staying. Secondly, we have my basic black dress. This one I've had for years and it really fits well. It's really a thick fabric, so it kind of cinches you in really nice, and it's really a nice shape, I believe. So this one is staying. And my lace piece is definitely my most formal. It is this jumpsuit. It has pockets, it has a really deep V and some flowy sleeves. I am in love with this jumpsuit. I've had it for I believe 2 years now, and I pretty much wear it on any single occasion that I can. And it's also really nice to layer the black turtleneck under this to make it a lot less revealing. We are then going to go into pants. All of my summer pants are already in storage, so right now in my wardrobe I only have 5 pairs, including the one I actually have on. Those ones are charcoal gray low-waisted skinny jeans. I've had them for many years now. They are not my favorite, but they do fit well, so I keep them in. Those ones I bought probably a year ago. They are by Frank & Oak and they are part of their minimalist collection. They are a jeans made with less water than other denim, so this is why I actually bought them, and I really enjoy the fit and quality of this piece. I'm very happy with this purchase, and it's definitely staying in my wardrobe. Those ones I've had for years. I actually bought the Frank & Oak one to replace those ones because they don't fit well at all, but as you can see, I never actually put those away, so I think today is the right day to do it. I do not own a lot of bottoms because I don't feel like I need a lot of bottoms. I am someone that wears them twice or 3 times before I actually put them in the wash. That way it's a lot better for the fabric, so yeah, that's why I'm gonna have a very limited amount of pants. I have those ones which are black. They go with everything. They are a skinny jeans. I've had those for probably 3 years now. They are starting to wear a little bit on the inside of the legs, and I am now on the hunt for a nice pair to replace them. But until then, those ones are staying in my wardrobe. And those ones, the hanger really doesn't give them all that they deserve. They are a very beautiful pair of embroidered jeans by Guess. I bought those ones before I actually learned about sustainability, but I am still in love with those and I am going to keep them, although fall just started and I haven't wore them at all, so I think they are going to go in my summer wardrobe storage. So that's it for my regular clothes. I am very happy with the way it turned out. I'm super pleased with all the things that I could actually get out of my wardrobe, and I feel like it's gonna make me feel a lot better in the morning when I actually dress up. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!